a sinking feeling in my heart. I ain't even left the house. 2 hours out from 6 weeks gone. I'm 2 hours out from 6 weeks gone. Burning up the road, spend a few days home. Well, it's nearly time to head down that road. Well, I'm 2 hours out from 6 weeks gone. My bags are packed and I'll carry 'em out all at the same time. More than one trip out the door might bring me down. She'll hold the door and I'll give her a kiss, and it's goodbye for a while. A dozen I love yous and it always goes like this. I go down that same old road I've always traveled. Lord, I've been down it so many times before. I got a stabbing feeling in my heart and I feel so all alone. 2 hours out from 6 weeks gone. 2 hours out from 6 weeks gone. I'll be burning up the road to spend a few days home. Well, it's nearly time to head down that road. Well, I'm 2 hours out from 6 weeks gone. 2 hours out from 6 weeks gone. Well, out on the road that seems to go on forever. God only knows this white line's been leading me nowhere. But I keep rolling these big wheels, it's the only life I know. Out on the road.
Press 2. There we go.
Here we go.
There we go. There we go. We are live with Jack and Dave Show. It is 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which means it is the Jack and Dave Show. This is episode number 2, and it's New Year's Eve, isn't it?
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New
New
Year.
Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Well, I guess it's not 2019 yet, but we hope you guys had a fantastic Christmas break. I know that all three of us did. Once again, we have Madison here in the producer seat. We have right across from me, we have Jack, and we have myself, of course, Dave. And today we're going to be talking about 2018 and what we did in this past year. We're going to talk a little bit about 2019, what we're doing next year. And we're also going to talk about some new interesting topics. For instance, we're going to talk about the truck stop of 2018, the Chrome and Steel truck stop of 2018. So,
And the truck stop employee, right?
I think we're just doing truck stop this year. So,
okay.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about New Year's resolutions and. Yeah, so let's get started. The first thing that we should probably talk about is our Christmases, because I know I had a really good time. Madison, what did you do during your Christmas break?
I had a really good Christmas, actually. I got to spend the first one with my boyfriend, Nick. So I got to spend some time with his family and then some time with my family. It was really nice to see everybody. On Christmas Eve, we had a bunch of people over at my mom's house, and then so I got to see all the families.
Yay.
Nice.
Yeah.
What
That's
about you,
what
Jack?
it's about. It's family, right?
Yeah, Christmas is all about family, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
Right. So we did the church thing, we did the family Christmas thing, we did the food thing, and all of those good things. Little fun story. If you know me, well, if you know me, then your rig shines, obviously, because if your rig don't shine, you don't know jack. But little tidbit is that I enjoy collecting Legos, and because I'm a man child.
You're a man child. Because I'm a man child.
Because I'm a man child. All right.
Same.
And I also always shake my presents to find out what I'm getting.
You really are a man child.
I am a man child. My wife hates it that I do that. So this year she tried to fool me. She put some Legos that I already had in a Lego box that we had in the shed.
That's evil.
And she wrapped it up.
What?
And so I knew I was getting Legos because of the the telltale sound of the Lego box shaking. So when I opened the present, I was like, "Oh, I already have this set, but thank you so much." You can't be sad about a present. So she then went very sneakily and pulled out another wrapped box of Legos that was a new set.
Yeah.
However,
did you have that one too?
I had that one too.
Oh God.
Oh my. Hey Madison, would you quickly turn all three mics up just a little bit with the sliders? Thank you so much.
So yeah, I got to go return that at Walmart and get myself a brand new Lego set.
Wait, you returned your wife's gift and got a different one?
I returned the one that I already had, yeah.
Wow. All right. Okay.
She gave me permission, so
for
all
okay.
of those
okay.
women out
yeah,
there listening, Jack got permission before he
returned his wife's gift.
Returned the wife's gift.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. For Christmas, I went over to my family's and spent some time with them and got some new Vans. For those of you who don't know, I'm a big Vans fan.
Yes.
And I got some new black high tops. If you guys want to see if I can contort myself.
Oh,
See?
yeah. Kicks on fire,
Where's Hope? She needs to help me with my flexibility.
And for those of you that don't know, Dave's feet are so small that we call them minivans.
I swear size 11.
Minivans.
Minivans.
Just kidding. He's got normal size feet as far as I know.
Yeah. I actually have tiny feet. I have a size 6. I just wear an 11 just to feel better about myself.
He stuffs the toes with socks.
That's exactly what I do. All right. So that was, that was Christmas. We had a great time here over break. It was good to get away for a while, I think.
Yeah.
I also went to French Lick, Indiana. It's a resort town for a little while, and that was fantastic. The Hoosier National Forest here in Indiana is beautiful. So really glad I got to get away before the busy year that 2019 is going to be. So let's wrap up 2018 with some memories. Today is December 31st, so let's talk about 2018. For those who don't know, I went to my first truck show this year, which was the Mid-American Trucking Show this year in March, and it was a great time, and that kind of spurred me on to go to a whole bunch more truck shows this year, and that was kind of the start of it all. And 2018 has been a fantastic year. Jack's Chrome Shop has grown like a weed, and we've just kind of taken everything that we've been doing here and amplified it. Chrome and Steel Radio just launched, obviously on the 16th. So lots of big things here. Is there anything in 2018 you guys are really proud of or excited about?
Let's see. I mean, I started at Jack's.
Yeah, Madison.
September, I believe.
Yeah.
So
Madison's been here 3 months, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, something like that. Yeah.
3, something like that.
Yeah.
A little more, maybe.
Little did you know you were producing a show.
I did not know. Yeah, this was not the intent, but this is a pretty cool turnout.
Yeah.
I mean,
Dave and I just spring stuff on Maddie all the time so that we keep her on her toes.
I like it.
Yeah, so
Somebody has to.
Actually, what happens at Jack's Chrome Shop is Jack and I don't do anything, and we just talk about stuff, and then Madison does all of the work. So
I write it all down.
Exactly.
Keep it organized.
But yeah, so
yeah, this year I ended up going to Mexico for a little over a week and did some work down there trying to help some people out. Painted an old playground that was in disrepair and cleaned it up, and did some tiling and some other stuff, and then climbed a mountain during a thunderstorm.
That sounds really sketchy. I don't know why you do that.
It was really fun and terrifying.
I was gonna say, that's
because I am terrified of heights, and then when you add slippery rocks,
lightning,
it was
electricity. Yeah, that's not good. You also you added a new member.
Yes.
Yeah, to your family.
More importantly than Mexico, did add a new daughter to my family.
Yeah, congratulations on that. Yeah,
thank you.
That's a big deal. And she's a little sweetie. I've seen pictures of her, and she's the cutest thing you have ever seen in your life. So Yeah. Congratulations on that. And 2018 was a fantastic year. So let's talk about 2019. We can't reminisce on 2018 too much because it's almost over here. Let's talk about 2019. But before we do that, I want to talk about two things. First of all, we will be doing a Q&A session later this show. So if you guys want to ask any questions of Jack, Dave, or Madison, please feel free. We're going to do that towards the end of the show. And appropriate questions only. Don't ask what color underwear I'm wearing. It's blue, but don't worry about it.
Madison will not be giving out her phone number.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Sorry, guys, I'm taken.
Yeah. And the second thing we need to talk about is our sponsor, our first sponsor of the day, which is Jack's Chrome Shop. Imagine that. So, guys, if you are a trucker or if you like trucks and you are looking for some chrome, you should probably get a hold of us. We are a chrome shop here in Indiana, Lafayette, Indiana, and we stock a lot of different stainless parts, chrome, stacks, detail products. We've got it all here, and we have a nice website called jackschromeshop.com, and Jack's Chrome Shop helps support the Chrome and Steel Radio and also the Jack and Dave show. So if you guys are in need of any chrome pieces, stainless, whatever, please visit our website, jackschromeshop.com, and use the promo code JND10 to get 10% off your order, and that also helps out the Jack and Dave show, and it also helps out Chrome and Steel Radio. So if you guys love us enough, please go visit the website and buy some chrome.
Plus, if you're needing a grill sometime this month, we are running a promo this month for 15% off grills.
Grills, yeah. So stainless grills, I know a lot of you guys out there love to customize your trucks, and a stainless punched grill is a fantastic way to make a statement about your truck without spending an arm and a leg. So jackschromeshop.com, we'll leave a link down below. And yeah, so that is our first sponsor, jackschromeshop.com. 2019. I never thought I was going to say those words, 2019, right? Like it came so quickly that 2018 just flew by. 2019, we've got some big stuff happening here at Chrome and Steel at Jack's Chrome Shop, so let's kind of talk about that. From what we know right now, Jack's Chrome Shop and the Jack and Dave show and Chrome and Steel Radio will be at the Mid-America Trucking Show, which is in Louisville, whatever, how you ever pronounce that.
Louisville.
Yeah, Louisville.
Louisville.
And yeah, that is Louisville, March 28th through the 30th. And we will be there. We're hoping to have a booth. And so if you guys are in the Louisville area from March 28th or the 30th, or if you're coming to the show, please come to the Chrome and Steel Radio booth, say hi, and make fun of us in person. So
right,
exactly, yeah. If
do
you have any
in front of our faces what you're already doing.
Yeah,
behind our backs.
yeah. If all of your comments on
Say it to
Facebook,
our
yeah,
face.
exactly. But yeah, so we will be at the Mid-American Trucking Show, and I'm really excited. This will be year number 2, and I've heard there's some really cool stuff coming at Matt's this year. So you guys will definitely want to be there. We will be there. Plan on being there. Number 2, the Great American Trucking Show, which is in Dallas, Texas, I believe, still this year. And we will also be going to GATS. Our plans are not solid on those yet, but I believe it's like August, late August, 26th through the 28th, sometime around there. So the Great American Trucking Show in Dallas, Texas. We will also be there, so look for us there. And
August 23rd through the 25th in Dallas, Texas.
There you
GATS.
go. GATS, there you go. Great American Trucking Show is the 23rd through the 25th. So plan on being there. I'm sure Chrome and Steel will be there in some capacity. So another thing we need to talk about, which we don't have the official names or the announcements yet, but there are some new shows that will be coming to the Chrome and Steel Radio Network.
Very hush-hush.
Very hush-hush at the moment, but we're going to be adding some people to our lineup, and so we'll have some more excellent content creators. We have our current lineup, and we're going to be adding more. We had an excellent response to our first couple weeks of Chrome and Steel Radio, some awesome support. So thank you guys for supporting the Chrome and Steel Radio Network. Thank you for supporting the Jack and Dave show, and there will be more of all the cool stuff that we do here in 2019. Anything else I'm forgetting in 2019? Lots of interesting stuff. Jack's Chrome Shop is going to be doing a lot of new material for our YouTube show. We'll be going to a whole bunch of shows this year like we talked about, and there will be all of the Chrome videos you can possibly want. There'll be
content for days.
Content for days. There'll be show trucks. We'll have some drone shots. I mean, if you guys like truck porn, this is the place to be. Yeah. So if you guys not have already, go to youtube.com and look up Jack's Chrome Show. That's where our YouTube is, and you can go drool over some trucks for a while. So that is 2019. We are very excited about it. It's going to be a long year, just like 2018 was, but very exciting. So that is 2019. we want to remind you guys that the truck stop of 2018, which is sponsored by Minimizer, that is going to be decided later today. Right now it's a little bit after 10 o'clock. The poll ends at noon. And so if you guys have not yet, please go vote on the poll on our Facebook page for the truck stop of 2018. The winner of the truck stop of the year will get a very nice plaque and a whole bunch of recognition from the Chrome and Steel Radio Network. So everybody loves free advertising and plaques. So
and there's no electoral college here. So
yeah, there's no electoral college.
no matter what your political views are, we want you to vote.
Exactly. So if you guys have not already, please go to our Facebook page and please vote for your, I believe the two nominations are the 49er and the 49er truck stop. I believe that's in Kentucky. And the other truck stop is the Davy Crockett Travel Center, or TA, I believe, in Tennessee. I am spacing the exact town, but someone will put it in the comments. So please go vote on that right now before it ends here in a couple hours. That is the truck stop of 2018, and I guess it's December 31st. So do you guys have any New Year's resolutions you want to talk about? I know that Hope had talked about not doing New Year's resolutions, but I'm going to do them anyway because it's a tradition. So
we're not doing yoga, so we might as well also do the New Year's resolutions, right?
Yeah, my New Year's resolution is yoga. Yeah.
Dave's little contortion there notwithstanding. But Maddie, do you have any New Year's resolutions you want to talk about?
One that I do want to do in regards to Hope, kind of, maybe she could help me out with it, but I do want to start stretching every morning when I get up because I have back problems and I need to take some action. Since I am 21, not 91, I should probably start stretching. And also I'd like to drink more water and be more positive.
Those are all great things.
Pretty basic, but
yeah, but I mean, like, you gotta take care of yourself.
I want to hold myself to it.
Yeah, as time goes on,
happier and healthier.
I've started to realize that my body will not be, this nice forever. You know what I mean? Like in 20 years, I'll be with a cane and
right.
20.
Maybe, I don't know. With my back sometimes. So we need to get Hope in here, and Hope needs to teach us yoga. Maybe that's what we'll do at Matt's. We'll do like a yoga session. We'll try it. I'll do the I don't know what that
is. Downward dog.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
That's actually the wave you do it at football games.
No wave. It's a new yoga pose. And then the drunk dog. Yeah, that's the only ones I know. The wave and the drunk dog. But, so what are your New Year's resolutions, Mr. Jack?
Well, my son, for his 5th birthday, got a ukulele. Yes. And I think I would like to learn how to play the ukulele just so that I can teach him. Because I'm a music guy. I enjoy playing guitar and bass and drums. So I'd like to get my son learning something so that he can kind of share my passion. Yeah,
I don't know anything about the ukulele. All I know is that it's probably very difficult to play, and so good luck with that.
If you're good at other stringed instruments like the guitar and bass, you could probably pick it up pretty
I don't know anything about it, but
it's just learning all the different chords and things, and the strum pattern is a little bit different than what you normally play on guitar. So, it'll be all right.
Should be a good time.
Yeah.
And you can always play Somewhere Over the Rainbow too.
Yeah, right.
There you go.
That's what everybody plays on the ukulele.
Exactly. So when we go on camping trips, we can count on Jack to be the one guy that brings a ukulele or guitar and plays.
Right.
Something half decent, right?
Kumbaya.
Kumbaya, my friend. Yeah. My New Year's resolution is to be healthier, like Madison was saying, to drink more water. I don't really drink soda, but I would really like to focus on my diet more. I drink a lot of water, but I don't eat a lot of quality foods. I need to eat more.
Well, there's water in beer.
Fair.
And coffee.
Right.
Also fair. I guess I've been drinking water this whole time.
Yeah.
Don't need to change my diet at all. But I really want to be healthier, and I want to get out more and go adventure some more. And I know that our whole team's going to be traveling a lot, so I need to make sure I'm in tip-top shape so I'm not dying at the airport or something like that. But yeah, so New Year's resolution is happier, healthier, more positive 2019. And 2018 was a fantastic year, but 2019 is going to be even better. So those are our New Year's resolutions for 2019. If you guys are listening out there, please hold us to those. If you see us drinking some soda or something like that, please
smack it out of our hands.
Smack it out of our hands. Exactly.
And maybe if you've got something you want to share in the comments about your New Year's resolutions that we can hold you accountable for.
Exactly. We're going to write these down.
Yeah.
We'll save them in a Word document.
And we'll send Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny to keep you on track.
To keep you on track, yeah. They're going to stalk you. What are you doing in there? Yeah. Keeping your New Year's resolutions, maybe? Yeah. And so let's see. What else do we have? Oh, for those of you who are interested in the Chrome and Steel Truck Stop of the Year, please watch our next show, which is at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's another Chrome and Steel radio party. And we're going to be having kind of a New Year's get-together. Jack will unfortunately not be there because he has other engagements, and he's too important for us. But Madison and I will be here to hold down the fort. And, geez, this person really does not leave me alone. Anyway, but we will be having our Chrome and Steel New Year's party at 2 o'clock today, and Bill Weaver will be there. I believe Tom, Robert, and Hope will also be there. And we're gonna talk about the truck stop of the year, and we're just gonna have a good time. Maybe have a couple adult beverages, and yeah, just have a good old time. So if you guys are interested, please come watch us at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's see, what else do we need to talk about, guys? Sorry, I'm going through the show notes. Okay, so next sponsor that we need to talk about is the Candy Paint Classics. It's our car company here, our car part company. Candy Paint Classics, for all of you motorheads out there, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but I'm a big car guy, and both Jack and Maddie are fans of the automobiles. So if you guys are a car fanatic, please, Madison, if you can mute that iPad wherever it is. Is it over there by you?
No, it is not near.
Dear Lord, this person is blowing our phone ups. Anyway, yeah, so Jack's Chrome Shop owns Candy Paint Classics, and if you guys are car people, please feel free to go to candypaintclassics.com and use the promo code JND15. And our website right now on candypaintclassics.com, we have a whole bunch of different performance parts on there. So if you guys are car guys of any kind, please go by there and check out some of our stuff. So candypaintclassics.com, the link will be in the description below. So I appreciate that, guys. And let's see, guys. Do you guys want to do our Q&A now?
Yeah, let's see.
All right. So if for all of those out there who would like to ask us questions, would you please put something in the comment section below on our Facebook, and we will answer your questions as they come in. Good morning, Joseph O'Neill. Thank you for coming in. Robert, Jane. Let's see. We have, who else is in here? I believe Tom's in here as well. We have Darren. Thank you guys for watching. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, besides that, let's have a little chat here while people put in questions. Madison, what did you do this past weekend?
What did I do this past weekend? I slept a lot.
Same.
I was really, really tired, and one day I didn't even get out of bed till like 1 p.m.
Dude, that's the best though. Like,
it was
when you
I needed it.
Yeah,
it was just
sure.
like a long week, and I needed it.
You got to recoup after. I mean, the holidays are stressful. Is the problem? Is like, I mean, after going to so many Christmas things and all that kind of stuff.
And I had another one yesterday. I went to another family Christmas yesterday at my parents' house for a few hours too. Yeah.
Yikes, man.
It's like they literally never end.
That's too much Christmas for me. Robert is asking what is in the coffee cup. Unfortunately, or fortunately for whoever it is, it's just coffee for right now.
Just coffee.
Yeah.
It's a Christmas blend, though.
It's a Christmas
Dave's
blend.
Sister for Christmas.
Exactly. Yeah, my sister gave me some coffee. Why is Bill Weaver so good looking?
Bill Weaver is awesome. Also, it says.
Yeah, Bill Weaver is awesome. I wonder who wrote that.
I believe it is Bill's daily regimen of beauty products, salves, and lotions.
Yeah, he takes a bubble bath daily. Yeah,
and he applies these lotions. It's a secret family recipe.
Oh God!
He puts the lotion on the skin.
He puts the lotion on the skin.
And it keeps them youthful and beautiful.
Yeah, exactly.
Curious how close you were to me. That's Darren Fleshman.
Darren, funny story. I just passed through Seymour yesterday, coming back from French Lick. We are in Lafayette. Lafayette is about 60 minutes northwest of Indianapolis, and we are at exit 168. So we are probably 2.5 hours from Seymour. I was just there the other day. Bill's Butt Putty. All right, we're gonna.
Oh, good Lord.
Bill's Butt Putty. That's gonna be a new branded product by Chrome and Steel. Bill's Butt Putty, kind of like Tony Justice's Bull Snot. There you go. There you go.
Absolutely.
There you go. But
it also helps with the diaper rash.
Bill Weaver, but you heard it here first. Bill Weaver wears diapers. Yeah.
It's only natural on the road. It's honestly a really great idea.
Wouldn't that be
if you're
so
a
convenient?
trucker, they should make like branded trucker diapers.
Trucker diapers.
Okay, and just want to take this moment to say that Chrome and Steel Radio does not necessarily agree with all of the opinions and statements
of the Jack and Dave show.
Of the Jack and Dave show.
For sure.
Get us in trouble. Don't get the Chrome and Steel Radio.
Yeah, just like yell at us. Yell at us in the comment section. That's totally fine. Joseph says, Bill's Bluetooth butt putty. There you go. It has Bluetooth connectivity now.
Bluetooth capabilities.
Yeah.
It's nanotechnology.
Version 2.0. Yeah. Here we go. Robert says, I hear he might lick a puppy's butt to take his meds. I agree. So there's a certain...
What?
Backstory. Okay, there's a certain
No
product.
puppies were harmed in the making of this show.
Absolutely no. There's
or
a...
licked.
Or licked. There's a product. Okay, I'm not going to name the product, okay? I'm not going to name a product, but it does apparently taste like a puppy's butthole. Or that's what it's been compared to, a puppy's
Excusa?
butthole. It's really bad. It's like a supplement of some kind.
How do people know to compare it to that? How
I'm
do
not
they
gonna ask.
know what that tastes like to compare it?
Hey, ask Bill Weaver. That's his thing.
Bill?
Bill, yeah.
Anything?
Where's Bill Weaver?
Anything?
Yeah.
We can take
Bill
that
Weaver.
up with
We
him
need an
later.
explanation right here. Yeah.
I think that Bill Weaver might be commandeering the Jack and Dave show
Yeah.
with all these comments.
Oh, poor Bill. We get to just shit on him the entire time. But let's see what we have. Yep. There's Bill.
What does Bill have to say?
Bill was just laughing at it. Yeah, Bill's the continuous
He's
butt
the
of every
jokester.
joke. Exactly. Yeah.
No pun intended.
Nope.
No pun intended, for sure.
The butt of the joke.
The butt of the joke. I get it. Yeah. I was noticing, Madison, that calendar behind you says December. That is, for those of you who don't know, if you look at Madison's camera there, that is a Hennif Transportation. Shout out to Hennif Transportation. That is their yearly calendar. Hennif Transportation, if you are listening right now, I need a 2019 calendar for our office. So if you could please send me one of those, that would be fantastic.
You could please send me one of those.
If you can overnight it to me too, I need it by tomorrow. So
Also, if anybody else has anything else that they want to send to us,
yes, we'd like free stuff.
we like free stuff. Who doesn't, right?
Diamonds, money, cash, all of the above.
Right.
Yeah, our
I'm
PO
a size
box-
Great Dane in puppy, just in case anybody wanted to know.
I'm a size Ferrari in
Yes.
everything. Yeah.
Right.
Oh man. But yeah, so that is our Q&A section. If you guys want to continue to put in questions there, please feel free and we'll answer them as we go.
Maybe something about trucks.
Yeah, something about trucks might be
Or,
good. The show is supposed to be about trucks, right? I think so. Something like
But,
that.
you know, to each his own.
Exactly. Yeah, you got to have some comedy in it, right? But 2019 at the Matt show, I've heard, speaking of truck news, I've heard a couple different conflicting news reports about some stuff happening in the trucking world that are coming out at the Matt's show here in 2019 in March. Possibly a new truck from a couple different manufacturers. Possibly. I can't confirm anything, and there might be some products that are coming out from some manufacturers that we might be interested in. And since we will possibly be able to get in there on the media side, we might be able to get first access to those. So if you guys are truck people, I'm sure you guys are aware of the new Kenworth W990. I'm sure Kenworth, I believe they have said that they're going to be there. So if you guys are Kenworth fans and would like to check out the new W990, regardless of your opinion on the truck, I think there will probably be a W990 there.
One of the most controversial trucks that I've
God.
heard of.
Yeah,
actually.
let's talk about that. In 2018, Kenworth released their first new top-of-the-line owner-operator truck in 57 years.
Wow.
So, like the W900L, I think was first produced or the W900 model was produced in 65, I think, was the first year. And so for the past 57, 58 years, the Kenworth W900L has been the owner-operator truck for Kenworth.
Well, the A model and then the L model.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so the W990 is the first new truck that came out this year in a long time. As Chrome people here, obviously, our first question is, can we chrome it? And I think I'm fairly certain that even though people don't like the aesthetics of the W990, there will be places to put chrome, so that is always good. When the truck first came out, it was very, very disliked by a lot of the trucking population because it was all about the plastic stuff and it was going to this. But as more information has come out, I think the truck is kind of
it's making some
it's
headway.
warming up. Yeah,
Robert doesn't like it. He disagrees. It's ugly as hell, he says.
I wouldn't say that it's the most beautiful truck that's ever been out there, but It's a really controversial thing. When we posted the first pictures of the new W990, people on our Instagram, like I think we had like 40 or 50 comments of just people hating on the W990. So it was definitely an interesting release for Kenworth. I think 2019 is going to be one of those years where we really kind of the W990 is either going to make it or break it in 2019, right? If people don't buy it, then Kenworth might be stuck there. But hopefully people warm up to it. We don't want Kenworth to go out of business, obviously, but...
Oh, Kenworth won't go out of business. They've still got the T660, the T680, T880 that's doing really well for the aero side of things. Right. And so the W990, you know, I think it's their answer for people that want more of a conventional look while still holding to the new regulations that keep coming out that are limiting semi-manufacturers. So, you know, I think it's a good answer to that. Maybe not the answer that everybody wanted, but you know, let's give it a chance.
The thing is, I mean, Kenworth and the W900L only sells approximately between 7 and 10% of the entire revenue for Kenworth. So it's like the owner-operator trucks are unfortunately not a large portion or a majority portion of Kenworth's business, which is, I mean, sad to say. I love the W900, I love the A model, I love the L model, but I mean, it's one of those things. Time moves on, and I'm not going to be super happy about seeing, you know, the W990 be the top of the line truck. But to be fair, you know, they do have to move forward. And from what I've heard, they're going to continue to produce the W900 L model for a couple more years. I don't think they've set an official date of when they're actually getting rid of the truck. So I'm hoping they produce it for another 3, 4, 5 years. But at some point, I would assume that they're going to stop production. I mean, that's the unfortunate part is when new models come out. I mean, everyone has said, oh, it's not going anywhere, which is true for the moment. But it'll be a sad day when the W900 doesn't get produced anymore.
And if that's the case, you know, there are a lot of great used truck sales places out there that will still be catering to those who like the more classic look of the W900L or even the A models. I mean, I see a lot of A models, especially on truck paper, that are available. So if you want to keep the classic truck alive, make sure to support the used truck dealers that are out there. And so I mean, square hoods will always be you know, a classic, that classic look for the show trucks. I mean, the next biggest question is, you know, will Peterbilt go the same way? You know, how long does the 389 have before they start turning it into an aero truck? Is there going to be a 399? Is there going to, you know, I mean, I don't know. That's the thing is, I really hope there's at least one square hood show truck, owner-operator truck that's still around from PACCAR at some point. Well, with Peterbilt, they tend to make more small changes than, you know, full model changes. The 389's been around since, I believe, 2007.
Yeah.
So, you know, it just really depends. They did come out with a new Pride in Class edition, which changes a little bit of the visor and a little bit of the interior. But not much actually changed with the Pride in Class edition of the 389. So I think that we should still be able to see the 389 around for maybe up to 10 years.
That would be nice. That would be really nice because, I mean, the W900 and the 389 are obviously staples of the show world, and that's kind of where we operate. So I would really like to see the 389 stay around for a while, and the W900L. So, but that's kind of the truck news. And like I said, there will probably be a W990 at MATS. I'm assuming that they want to put out their new release. So if you guys are interested or have any kind of questions about the W990 or anything like that, you go to the MATS show. You can kind of answer. You might be able to sit in it and kind of at least experience the truck before you make a full-time decision about how you feel about it. So let's see. I love the classic hoods, but I love the fuel mileage. Robert, I 100% agree. I've heard it from a lot of people that the W900 and the 389 are not the best fuel efficient trucks, but I think it's all about the look for most of those guys. So yeah, fuel mileage looking good,
right?
Yeah, swag, money, who knows? But yeah, that's the truck news, and we are coming up here on time, so let's get some stuff out of the way really quickly. If you guys are not aware, let's do some plugs. JacksChromeShop.com, like we said, we need to have some people go there. ChromeandSteelRadio.com, if you're looking for the new content that's coming out this week, please go to ChromeandSteelRadio.com and follow our Facebook page, like our Facebook page, and also subscribe to our YouTube, which is Chrome and Steel Radio as well. That's where we post all of our shows. That's where we post all of our new content. And for those who don't know, our show schedule is on Monday. Obviously, we have the Jack and Dave show, which you are here right now. and that is at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. On Wednesday, we have both Robert Green's show, which is Old Meets New, and we also have Hope Savara's show at 10 a.m., which is A Daily Dose of Hope, which is all about health and wellness, staying active and busy and stretching and making sure you're keeping your body, functioning for your task, right? Like being a trucker is obviously, it can be very physically taxing. Yeah. I mean, so like you're sitting in a seat the whole time, and then when you get inside the truck to go detach stuff, you're lifting and all that kind of stuff. So you really need to keep yourself in good shape because, I mean, health problems are abundant in the driver's, situation. So definitely check out Hope's show. She does a fantastic job, and she's an all-star. So
and she really cares about you guys.
Yeah, she goes above and beyond to make sure that she gets you guys good content. So that's on Wednesday. I believe it's at 9 or 10. I don't want to misquote that. I think it might be 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I think 9.
Okay, yeah.
9.
So early in the morning. And then on Thursdays we have. I totally misquoted that. I think Hope is on Thursday.
Isn't that what you said?
He said Tuesday.
Okay. Real schedule. Let's try this again. Monday, Jack and Dave show. Wednesday, Road Tested Living. Okay, at noon. Thursday is Hope Zavara and Bill Weaver. And then on... Am I forgetting the schedule now? I think that's it. And then Robert Green is also on Wednesday as well. So anyway, the whole schedule is on the website. I don't have it up in front of me. But if you guys like our content, like our shows, please go to chromeandsteelradio.com. So that's one of the big ones. Social media-wise, like I was saying earlier, make sure you like our Facebook, subscribe to the YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. It's all Chrome and Steel Radio, at Chrome and Steel Radio. And our show is at Jack and Dave Show. So... I think we have one more sponsor, and then we can sign out of episode number 2 of the Jack and Dave Show. So the last sponsor that we have before you guys go is BackShield. BackShield is a we were talking about bad posture and being healthy in 2019. Let's talk about that. BackShield is it's a posture correction device, I would call it, that straps into your seat, and it essentially improves posture, makes it easier to go on longer trips, so you're not, your back isn't killing you after you drive 500 miles, and it's essentially supposed to correct your posture and sit in a way that is beneficial to you, right? Like, I mean,
ergonomic.
Exactly. If you're sitting in a seat for 8, 10, 12 hours a day, you want to make sure you're on a solid base and you're sitting straight, because you can really mess up your back and all that kind of stuff. So the BackShield is a perfect way to, just strap it into your truck and make sure you're sitting correctly, basically.
And if you go to backshield.com, just make sure you use promo code JND15. That's John Nancy David 15.
That's correct. To get $15 off.
Yeah.
The normal retail price, I believe, is $89.99, and with the coupon code, I believe the BackShield is $75, and you get free shipping. And the Jack and Dave Show and the Chrome and Steel Radio Network benefit when you guys buy those BackShields, because they help support the network. So if you guys love us, if you guys love the Chrome and Steel Radio Network, go to backshield.com and use that promo code that Jack just mentioned, which is JND15. So that's our last sponsor. Let's wrap this up. JackScrimShop.com, CandyPaintClassics.com, BackShield.com. Did I say Chrome and Steel already?
No, but that's fine.
ChromeandSteelRadio.com. And so check out those 4 websites. Check out our social media. Check out the YouTube. All that kind of stuff. We have some really cool content coming in January. New shows. All that kind of stuff. Make sure you're here next week at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for episode number 3 of the Jack and Dave Show.
And tune into the other shows as well. Maybe
Please.
Bill Weaver will talk about his beauty salves and anything else that comes to his mind. But
yes,
thank you guys so much. This is Jack, and just remember that if your rig don't shine, you don't know Jack.
You don't know Jack.
I'll see you guys later. This is Maddie. Peace out. Have a happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, guys. Thanks so much. And make sure you tune in later today at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for our Chrome and Steel Radio New Year's party. I'm sure someone will probably be, either intoxicated or having a good time. So thanks so much, guys, and we'll see you next week.